Aditya bhai, thank you for doing this. So quick intro
Thank you
about
so much for having me.
yeah. He's studying electronic systems from IIT Madras. And are you doing it as a standalone?
Yeah, it's my full-time degree. It's standalone actually, full-time.
Got it. And you're like in the first year.
Yes, technically in the second year, I just started my diploma level.
Got it.
Yeah,
You started your diploma level and you joined just when the course started.
yeah, correct. I was in the inaugural batch of electronic systems. It was started in September 2023,
Huh.
so that's when I joined.
Got it. Awesome. So you are in the inaugural batch. And so the first question arises is that why did you choose electronic systems and not the data science version? So yeah.
See, this was actually something very interesting. It's sort of a story actually. See, I'll tell you that I gave the data science qualifier as well, and I gave the ES qualifier as well. So when I was, first of all, I had heard that they are going to start this BS in electronic systems. So at that time, I wanted to register for it, but I came to know that there is a waiting time of around 2 months. So then I thought that why not just register for data science qualifier? And then until BS in electronic systems starts, I just see what the data science is. So I'll get an idea of how BS in electronic systems will be. So this
But
was
you were
around
sure of
May 2023.
but you were sure of doing electronic systems itself.
Yeah, correct. I was absolutely sure that I was going to do BS in ES. Giving the data science qualifier was, well, I just registered so that I don't waste any more time because I already felt that I was wasting some time before joining. So data science was just as I already told you, I just wanted to see how the course is, how everything works, just so that I know what I'm doing when I start BS in ES.
Hmm. Got it. And like you started the course right after your 12th?
Yeah, that is correct. Right after 12th, I think there was a gap of around 2 months. And after those 2 months, I registered for data science qualifier. And again, after 2 months, I registered for ES. And that is where I am today.
Yeah, and why did you choose like not a traditional college and uh this is a hybrid program, so why did you opt for an hybrid program and not like the traditional offline college?
See, this was, I had a lot of options, but BS in electronic systems, see, electronics is my hobby. I've been doing electronics and electrical stuff ever since ever since I was 6 or 7 years old. Actually, even my dad is an electronics enthusiast. So that is where my enthusiasm came from, actually. So the thing is, BS in electronic systems, I'm using it as as sort of to learn the technical stuff. Okay. So BS in electronic systems, I just enlisted and registered to learn more about electronic concepts. As of now, I mean, until now, it was just a hobby. Now, from a hobby, I want to make it sort of a career option as well. So that is what my idea was.
Got it. Got it. मतलब पहले से ही इलेक्ट्रॉनिक सिस्टम में ज़्यादा इंटरेस्ट था, so it was clear to you कि data science is not what's my interest is, electronic system में ही जाना है.
Data science में interest नहीं है ऐसा नहीं था. I did have some interest in artificial intelligence and applications of data science, but the thing is, electronic systems goes hand in hand with data science. Actually, even our professors, especially Professor Janaki Raman, who teaches digital systems to us, even he mentioned that if you're doing electronic systems as your degree, and if you have something in the side like data science, then it is extremely good for future applications. I mean, in the future, it has a lot of potential. So, I mean, there are also people in the DS degree actually contacting me and sir saying that they would like to switch over to electronic systems because of how interesting it is. So the professor said that complete that, I'll do this because you can technically in the world you can't have one without the other. So it's quite interesting actually to see that people are getting interested in electronics and stuff.
And like, can they like, if a data science student completed first year, for completed foundation, would the credits transfer when they switch to electronics? Does that happen?
As as per my knowledge, it doesn't happen that way because these are obviously two different streams within the same BS program of IIT Madras. But if many people ask them, I think they'll do something. But as of now, as per my knowledge, there is no sort of credit transfer between DS and ES.
Got it. And can a student do both of the degree together simultaneously? Is that possible?
PS and DS, sorry, data science and electronics simultaneously.
Yeah.
No, they don't allow both of, I mean, they don't allow a single student to do both of them simultaneously because obviously the exam dates clash. The exams of both data science and electronic systems are on the same date. So that is why they aren't allowing guys like me to do both together.
Got it. Got it. Got it. So, for a student who's not sure कि उसको data science करना है या electronic system करना है, like what is like on a macro level, what is the curriculum like? What are they gonna teach in electronic systems which student could find interesting?
If you ask me what is interesting, then as according to me, then electronics is deadly interesting. If you have a passion for all this stuff, like electronic appliances like a phone or even drones, because I'm really interested in drones and that is one of my hobbies actually. So if you're interested in that sort of stuff, then you can pursue BS in electronics. So what they teach us in the course is, see, I am currently in the diploma level. I'm done with the foundation as well. So in the foundation level, they started off very basic. Whatever, I mean, if there are PCM students who are watching this, then whatever you learned in 10th and 12th in electronics or physics, basically, which comes under the topic of electrostatics, which is common things like resistors, capacitors. So they started off from there, which was really basic, and then they moved on. So from basic concepts, they moved on to intermediate concepts, and then now, I mean, in the coming subjects, they're going to move on to advanced concepts as well. So
Got it.
I'm really waiting for that. And yeah, it's really interesting. So coming back to your question, if a person wants to choose between data science and electronics, I'd say that just choose a degree which you are interested. I mean, where your passion lies, do that. If you're interested in artificial intelligence and if you're interested in concepts like machine learning and all, you should go for DS. But if you're like me and you're interested in the core, appliances or electronic stuff, then your ES degrees. That's what happened in this case.
Got it. And for example, me, I when I saw the curriculum, I was excited because the data science curriculum had deep learning courses, machine learning courses. It had transformers and large language models. So the course curriculum itself made me excited when I was enrolling. So when you check the course curriculum, like which courses made you look forward to it, or what are the keys courses which students look forward when they join?
Mostly students look forward to, well, if you're joining this degree, you'll mostly look forward to electronic systems thinking, which is it is literally the first electronic subjects that they want you to take. So ES thinking comes with electronic systems thinking labs. So it is two different subjects. Well, it is one and the same, but it has a lab component as well. So in the labs, they call you to the campus for I think 1 or 2 days. It was 4 days earlier when I gave ES thinking they had called me for 4 days, but now they've reduced it down to 1 or 2 days. So they call you to the campus and they ask you to perform various experiments that involve the concepts that they taught you in the course itself. So that is something that even I and along with me, many other students look forward to because coming to the campus, who doesn't want that, right? So electronic systems thinking in itself is a very interesting subject as well because the concepts are easy and जैसे कि मैंने पहले ही बताया था involves well there are concepts which most of us learned in 10th and 12th standard. So that
तो
is the
वो
most
जो
interesting part.
वो जो physics and chemistry you learn, it is applied in this domain. Data science, it does not happen. Like the maths you learned is helpful, but those core subjects, they're gone. Like they're not directly useful in the data science, but in the electronic systems, what you learned in the 11th and 12th, it is applied. So that's a good thing.
Yeah, so that is fair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And like in the third and the fourth year, like what are the advanced courses you've seen and you look forward to?
Okay. Well, in the third and fourth year, in the fourth year, actually, they have told us that there are options of apprenticeship, which is well, internship, actually. So we'll have to go to some place, well, they said that they are in talks with some companies which are located in Chennai itself. So some of the stuff that we'll do, it is not sure what we're going to do, but whatever the work that we're going to do there is going to be well, it's going to be applied as a credit sort of thing. So they said that the internship that we do will be seen as a subject. So in the website, if you go and see in the electronic systems academics, in the academic stage, you'll see that they have left three or four columns in the table open for apprenticeship. So it is yet to be decided, but this is what the professors told us when we asked them what that was. So that is what comes in the fourth year, which is the BS degree level. But in diploma level, which I am in currently, it will take a minimum of 2 years for me. So in the diploma level, there are again interesting subjects like signals and systems and other electronics concepts related courses. So yeah, that is what the
So
course
the
content has to
fourth
offer.
year, like they've left it empty for now. So अभी उधर courses नहीं है, ऐसा है?
नहीं courses तो है उधर उन्होंने they have they have mentioned a lot of courses. I think 5 or 6 electronics related courses are there. There are also humanities electives which again it is yet to be decided because course is pretty new. Nobody has gone to the BS degree level yet because everybody who started in the inaugural batch itself, which is my batch, they are still in the diploma level. They just started with this stuff. So as of now, yeah, it is yet to be decided, but a brief idea has been given to us by the professors. So it is what it is.
It was awesome talking to you. It was really insightful. And for students who want to check out his YouTube channel, it would be first link in description.
Thank you so much, man. It was my pleasure. Thank you so much for having me.
So that's it for this video, guys. इस चैनल को अभी सब्सक्राइब कर लो ऐसी और हेल्पफुल वीडियोस के लिए एंड आई विल सी यू वेरी